Tinashe, you kind of use a term which I love called pick. I want you to kind of talk a little bit about what that means and like why pick projects can be that little bit more effective.
So the idea of pick is called Passion Integrated Influencer Campaign. The biggest challenge, right, as you know, everyone's like, oh, creators are the future, let them have more creative freedom. But the issue is, as you know, we've done these campaigns, that get millions of views, but on the back end, there's no actual results to show. So our whole concept is, obviously, the idea is we want creators to be creative, but it still needs to make sense from a brand perspective. You're not just getting a passion project or some cool idea, but it's actually integrating with your brand's KPIs and goals, and that's our job. So for example, a creator comes to us, hey, I want to drive around all 48 states playing Mr. B song. Right? That is the most traumatic thing for any brand to sponsor, copyright issues, etc. So what we did is we said, okay, you're already going to be driving, and yeah, you're a Mr. Beast fan. So we hit up Cash App, right? Hey, Cash App. This person's going to be driving to all 48 states with or without you. So why don't we get you integrated? And what we did is essentially we created something called Cash App America. So on top of creating organic content, he was also doing the series at the same time. So what this did, it ended up getting 85 million views, 13% engagement. We went #1 trending on Twitter. When we do this kind of concept of integrating brands into what's already happening, it allows us as an agency to spend that additional time crafting the project to make sense to brands. And you as a brand, right, you have this quarter, we're focused on execution. Here's the RFP. But the issue with that is creators won't give you creative ideas until the contract's signed. So the content's very much transactional. The idea of pick is actually to allow brands, especially those that are looking for new ways to integrate with influencers, because the reality is, yes, 200 million people identify as creators, so there's a lot of noise. A lot of noise and a lot of creative fatigue for a lot of brand people. They're like, dude, I have KPIs, reporting, you can't sit there all day talking to creators nonstop hoping an idea works. So that's where we come in.